Hi, happy Wednesday. Thank you very much for clicking on to a new Cancer reading. So I'm going to be pulling a couple of cards, y'all. Of course, these are super general. The most important messages that needs to show up will show up for the people that needs to hear it. But I wanted to share this because this may sound shocking or surprising to some, but it's the reality, or my reality pretty much. And I'm going to just share what I do to help me get motivated, because today for some reason I was feeling like super unmotivated. Like I didn't want to get dressed, I didn't want to do my hair or nothing. So usually when I do feel this way, and usually it happens in waves, but I've been working for myself for a minute, or like generating income for myself for a minute, even before I started doing tarot reads. But I've worked for myself for a quite some time. So it's like sometimes I do experience this to where it's like I don't feel like showing up for myself pretty much. And how I get through it, which can be very hard. It may seem like it's taking a lot of energy if you ever felt this way, but try to do it anyway. Like if you don't feel like getting dressed, you don't feel like, doing your hair, or, fixing yourself up or looking presentable, try to do it anyway. It's like you'll feel much better. But this works for me every time, and I've been doing this for quite some time. It's like I know how to push through. I don't try to let the feeling of like discouragement or feeling unmotivated, it's like those intrusive thoughts start kicking in to where it's almost like making me not want to do what I'm meant to be doing pretty much, or even like to keep myself productive and positive or whatever. I try to fight that. It feels like you're pushing a wall, but trust me, it's like you have the strength to do so. Because sometimes I feel like I don't have it to like, keep going or to stay consistent with my endeavors. Because it's like I try not to rely on human beings to like help me show up for myself. Because at the end of the day, it's like nobody really cares if you don't show up for yourself, especially if you depend on yourself financially. It's like if you don't have anybody to fall back on financially, you're gonna find a reason to like show up for yourself or do whatever it is that you got to do to keep yourself going or whatever. But yeah, and this is why I be going so hard too on my channel. It's like some people think it's like funny or a joke or whatever, and I know some people don't. They can understand where I'm coming from, but this is why I be going so hard on both of my channels, because it's like I know I don't have nobody to fall back on financially. And of course it will be nice, but it's like you got to snap back into reality. It's like I'm all I got. What I got going on for myself is all I have. So I need to show up for myself even when I don't feel like doing it. And that's called discipline, which is very hard. But it's like once you push through that feeling, you'll feel super happy that you did. So I'm going to get into the messages. I'm using these, I forgot the name of these cards, y'all, but what does Cancer need to hear for whoever clicks on? What does Cancer need to hear for whoever clicks on? Thank you. So we got the Seven of Swords coming out. It says, are your actions really as selfless as you think? For some people, you could be finding out some information. I feel like someone's getting caught with the Seven of Swords showing up. You may have caught somebody doing something. Now, this may not have occurred yet, but it's definitely something to be aware of from what's showing up. And we got this Five of Swords coming out too. Even when it comes towards like people's intentions, you may be finding out that someone's intentions were not pure from the start. This could be revealing to you slowly but surely, because sometimes too, people be doing the most, trying to like keep up with their lies, their deception, their plan, strategy. But it looks like here with the Five of Swords coming out at the bottom, it says you can't be right all the time. But I feel like you could be, it kind of feels like somebody catching somebody in a lie. But it's like they could be trying to gaslight you into thinking like you're not, like your intuition is wrong, basically. And this could be based off feelings too, because you know how anytime you can feel like something's off or people are being weird towards you, but you don't have physical proof. But you may express it like, hey, something a little off with your energy. Like, why you being weird? But then they try to gaslight you into thinking like, oh, nothing's wrong. But it's like, okay. But not really sure if someone's, somebody could have, there could have been something in regards to someone's actions is significant too. So not really sure what that's about, but let's see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear? Why is this Seven of Swords showing up for Cancers? So this could be in regards to a work situation. We got the Three of Pentacles. There could be a need to definitely be mindful or watchful of co-workers at this time. Because with the Three of Pentacles coming out, it says, what's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. Even when it comes towards like cooperation, collabing with other people, it's significant too. But yeah, it looks like here with the Three of Pentacles, you could be finding out something in regards to a work situation. Oh, you know what? And somebody actually had emailed me recently mentioning this, but I can actually relate to it too. But it's like you just never know how people moving out here. But something in regards to like an idea is significant. Almost as if like somebody could have stolen your idea. Now this could be somebody that you work with, or now this person could be in the same field as you. But you know how like when people want to collaborate with you, but then it's like they really want to like get close to you. It's like, let's just say y'all bouncing ideas off of each other. It looked like y'all working together and you thinking that, you know, their actions are pure, but they're actually not. It's like I feel like someone's running off with someone's ideas. That's really messed up. I hate that. And that's actually happened to me before, but just know it's like whatever they steal from you, it's not going to thrive. Not trying to speak negativity over nobody, but it's like, come on now. You really think that you stealing my idea, my sparkly idea, is going to help you be successful? Like, that's crazy, and you're delusional if you think that. Give me more insight on the Seven of Swords here for Cancers. Even when it comes towards people stealing information too. That's why you got to be careful who you collaborate or work with. It's like you thinking y'all a team, and you could be a team player too, but not everybody's a team player at all. That's why I try not to put my trust and faith fully in human beings, especially when it comes towards endeavors. Anytime where it's like money involved, when you are able to make money for yourself, and they're like, you cannot put your full faith and trust in people, because they'll switch up on you or they'll end up deceiving you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here for Cancers. Give me clarity on the Seven of Swords for Cancers, please. What is this about? So we got the Page of Swords coming out. Yeah, it's like heavy work energy, y'all. Something could have happened, or just be careful or mindful. Stay vigilant at this time too when it comes towards work, business, career. Because with the Page of Swords coming out, it says curiosity is a type of magic, but it looks like possibly somebody could be being nosy. Almost it's like they're trying to, now, I think I had mentioned this recently, but be careful about people who ask questions at work. This is showing up again. Because it kind of looks like a situation to where they could be asking a question, but they really want to know something else. So that's why you got to be really careful about who it is that you give information with. Even like gossiping could be significant too. You feel like you may think that's like harmless gossip. Whole time they're trying to get information out of you, but it has something to do with someone's work. Because the Eight of Pentacles is coming out. Even when and I used to deal with this a lot when I used to do freelance work, but you'll have people asking you certain questions, like they want to know what you use, like, you know, that type of stuff, and you may not understand why they want to do it, and then later on eventually you'll see that they start doing the same thing that you start doing. They may not mention it, but it's like they want to know, and it's nothing wrong with that, but it's like the way people do it, it's like it's really messed up. Instead of just coming straight up and asking, it's like, hey, how you do this, or, you know, how you get this going. But most people won't do that. It's like they'll rather run off with your ideas or whatever. But with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, it says, sorry, but fairies aren't going to come do all the work for you. Just be careful about who you collab with or work with. Even when it comes towards projects too, it's significant. Or even network too. Tell me about the Seven of Swords here for Cancers. What is this about? So we got the Patient Witch coming out, and it says learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. And we got the Eight of Cups coming out here too at the bottom. And it says, if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So something in regards to possibly, now I feel like a new work environment could be significant for some people too. Now this could be something that you're already doing research on or looking into, but I feel like there's a need to be careful and mindful about who it is that you could be, even in a sense, this could be kind of hard to do, but even when it comes towards like the type of work environment that you're wanting to go into. But it looks like someone's been patiently waiting for a new work environment or possibly some good news surrounding work. It looks like this is something that you've been thinking about. Tell me more for Cancers. Tell me more about this. Why did the Three of Pentacles clarify the Seven of Swords for Cancers? Okay, so we got the Lovers card coming out. Something in regards to like a partnership, this could be like a business partnership. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles showing up here again, but then the Lovers card came out too. I feel like there could be a need to be cautious about the type of relationships that you could make at work. That is very significant. But it says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours. This is the Lovers card. But I feel like when it comes towards any type of connections, even like you just sharing certain things with somebody within a work situation is significant. What is this about here for Cancers? What is this about? This is showing up kind of randomly, but for some people, you may have a secret admirer at work. There could be some type of offer or invitation that shows up, but it's something dealing with like possibly, and this was showing up in a previous reading, but something in regards to like a collaboration. Somebody could be wanting to collaborate with you, but you know how like some romantic partnerships, it's like y'all may start on some type of project or something. That's like if that's something that you're into. Some people not really into that, but I do feel like it is possible. But yeah, something in regards to like an offer or invite is very significant here. But I feel like it could lead up into some type of like work partnership. And it kind of does look like one of them type of situations to where you could actually be in the same. Now, I don't know how this would happen. This could be in regards to like a business situation, but it looks like somebody's working with their partner. I'm going to see what else comes out here too, but I am hearing for some people, Spirit is wanting to protect your energy at work. Because it's like letting you know that it's like you cannot collaborate or work with just anybody, because everybody's actions are not in alignment with yours. Because like you could be somebody who's a team player. It's like, you know, you want to see everybody win or excel, but not everybody has that type of mindset. So I feel like Spirit's saying to protect your energy with work too, from what's showing up. Even like social media as well, y'all, because that's definitely on point. Give me more insight, clarity here for Cancers, please. Even when it comes towards people that want to steal your joy, because we got the Sun card coming out too. Because you could be showing up as somebody who could be like pretty much positive. You could attract work opportunities or opportunities in general, but it's like you cannot trust certain people that you may come into contact with. It's like you're not asking nobody else to like grow, or whatever it is that you could have something doing, dealing with like work, career, or business. Even if you do have a social media platform, when it comes towards like possibly showcasing your skills and your talents, doing something that is that you love to do, that's actually setting you up to attract different opportunities. There's like a whole bunch of bees flying around. The Queen of Wands coming out. I mean, actually, I don't know why I'm saying the Queen of Wands, the Sun card. But you know how like when you're in certain work environments, people will try to dim your light, especially when you're doing something that you love to do. I feel like a supportive partnership is coming in too, because we got the King of Pentacles. Now, a King of Pentacles could be significant here. Capricorn towards a Virgo. But on the card, it says, thanks for supporting local witches. And then with the King of Pentacles, it says, true success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. So it's like, hey, you can be happy at work or find like a happy, high vibrational work environment. That is definitely on point though, because I feel like I have not found a work situation or like a work environment that's actually positive. I've dealt with a lot of things like dealing with money or like trying to like make money, especially like work environments, even especially like on YouTube too. It hasn't been all peaches and cream or whatever, or flowers and sunshine. But I feel like I always struggled with that. So maybe you could be lacking support too when it comes towards your endeavors or work. But I feel like Spirit is definitely, it's like the need to stay positive too. It's like not giving other people permission or access to your happiness, especially when it comes towards work or making money. It's like you just got to realize that everybody's actions are not the same as yours. Okay, what else does Cancer need to hear? Give me one more message here. Uh-oh, that was a lot of cards that came out. Whatever it is that you're worried about, y'all, look, you're going to get exactly what it is that you want. So this could be something that it is that you've been wishing about, dreaming about, but it's something that you could be thinking about at night. So that could be definitely an indicator on what it could be for some people. But no, that's what it looks like here. It's something that you're worried about. It's going to work out. And we got the this card, Good Luck Charm, and it's actually card number 10 too. And it says, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. But I feel like for the most part, Spirit is saying that you're a good luck charm, even when it comes towards like being in certain work environments, especially if you are somebody who has like a talent or a skill. But it's almost like anywhere that you're put or anywhere that you go, it's like you're showing up as a light, or like somebody who could be creative, but you're showing up as a good luck charm. So certain people could be wanting to collaborate with you. A King of Pentacles is very significant though, and it could be somebody who has their own business, or because it kind of looks like some type of local shop or something of that sort. But it's like, yeah, you're a good luck charm. Sometimes it may not feel that way either, because you may have dealt with a lot of deception or being in low vibrational work environments. What else does Cancer need to hear? Give me more insight, clarity here for Cancers, please. So look, we got the Page of Wands coming out. And tell me why this Five of Swords is showing up again. It came out with the Page of Wands. There's a negative energy surrounding your passions. With the Page of Wands coming out, it says just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. So it's like you could be following your passions, right? Doing something that it is that you love to do, but it looks like some outside energy trying to make it hard for you to like even like stay focused when it comes towards your ideas. That's what it looks like too. But usually that's how it is too. It's like when you have found something that is that you're passionate about, people will try to gaslight you, talk down on you, or just be straight up negative. like try to figure out what it is that you got going on, especially when it comes towards like creative projects, your endeavors, like new ideas. That's really unfortunate. But we got the Magician card coming out here, and Spirit saying don't doubt your skills. Yeah, don't doubt your skills. Keep moving forward. It's like if you let somebody else's actions affect your work or what it is that you love to do, especially if you are somebody who's like super talented, you could be somebody who's creative. It's like, do not let that stop you. Keep moving forward. But with the Magician card showing up here, it says you have everything you need to do anything you want. So it's like you lack nothing. You are very talented, very skilled. Even if you have not found a talent or a skill, y'all, everybody has something that they're good at doing. And usually it's something that somebody probably done tried to gaslight you into thinking that you're not great at it. Like you could know how to fix certain things. You could be good on computers or whatever the case is. Like I feel like everybody has something that they're good at doing to where they can actually generate income or money. But with the Chariot coming out here, it says you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. So it's like pretty much not letting nobody stop you. Releasing those self-imposed limitations that you could be putting on yourself, even when it comes towards projection too. I was talking about projection yesterday on my other channel, but it's definitely real, especially when it comes towards like work environments, business, career. You have to have a really great self-concept about yourself, because people will definitely try to like trash your name, make you feel like you're not good at what you do. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what's showing up here, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but thank you very, very much for watching.